A disclaimer right at the beginning, there may be a little bit of green screen trouble with this being like practically an hour long. I don't really want to like extend this video where I don't really want to remake it. So please suck it up with the green screen. It's a really good video. Just stay tuned to watch. I really hope you all enjoy this. Hello, everybody one and all. I am Captain Squid, and today we are talking about why we love Super Smash Bros. Now, I really wanted to make this video for a multitude of reasons. One, Super Smash Bros. Is one of my favorite games, my overall favorite series of all time. It's brought me plenty of joy over the years, and it's been something really fun for me and my little brother to do. I also here's how I wanted to format this. Now, this is not like one of my normal videos. I'm not really scripting this, but I got myself a rough outline, which is something more I could say for my other videos. And it got me wondering why I'm holding this. Well, one, it's so the dogs won't, like, the whole time. And it's also to add some entertainment value, because when I do, the dogs want to come and play. Which makes the video look a lot more entertaining. So, here's what we're planning on doing this. It's mainly going to be a retrospective style of video, where I'm going to be covering each and every single Smash Bros. Game individually, and giving my opinions on them, and just my thoughts. I may be covering their history and development cycle, and just some experience I've had with the game. It's going to be some fun I thought we might be able to do together. And yeah, there's a few other things I also want to talk about too. Like, please leave a like and subscribe. This video is going to be something really big, and it's going to be great. Usually I wouldn't ask you at the beginning of the video, but this video is going to be like an hour long, and I ain't about to do that. So yes, I hope you all enjoy this special where I cover every single Smash Bros. Game in existence and cover what the people I like and what to do. This is now I will see y'all later. This is the Squid, the Kid, the 24th, or as you better may know me as Captain Squid, heading on for my 100 something special. It has to be special, Christmas special. So I will see y'all then. Goodbye to the next part. Okay, so here we're covering one of the better parts. Today we're covering why I actually love Super Smash Bros. Not here. We're gonna be here for a hot second. Might as well get myself a little cozy. So yeah, here's what this part's essentially gonna be. This is gonna be where I cover why I actually love the series. The next part we're gonna go through the retrospective. I love Super Smash Bros. Simply because it's a fun couch co-op multiplayer game which you can play with your friends, and it's something I've had great experience with. If you guys don't know that me and my little brother, we play this game for about roughly 30 minutes to an hour a day. It's something fun we always do, and if you guys hear any noise in the background, it's my little brother being a dingus. So yeah, I love this game series for a multitude of reasons. For one, all the characters inside the game is so great. Like, if you ask me, Snake, Wolf, Pokemon Trainer, I'm just mentioning Brawl Vets, and just like a whole bunch, even like Rosalina, Bayonetta. I know everyone hates Bayonetta, but that's like one of my personal favorites who've been added to the game. I don't really play the character. But just a game with its creative roster, and like combining every all-star from practically every game. Where's Kratos, B? Just with its outstanding character roster, I feel like this game deserves a 10 out of 10 just for that. But then there is the addictive gameplay. Now, there may be not that many, there may not be very many, technical combos and all that stuff. But there's so much more. They got, different game styles. You got everything different, especially with practically, a 70s style roster. Everyone has, their own unique moveset and all that stuff. If you're an Echo Fighter, really not. But they don't get counted as characters anymore. It's just how everything is. And, me and my little brother, I got a TV right over there. And we play Super Smash Bros. For Wii U every single day. And it's just a blast, man. I mean, Ryu, Samus, and Dark Samus is the best character to get in Smash Bros. Don't at me. And it's just so great to see all these Nintendo All-Stars here with the greatest gameplay ever known in any of their games. I'm not even kidding about that. The gameplay alone makes this game great. And if it didn't have any Nintendo All-Stars in it, I would still be playing it. Probably not, but I'm going to say I did. But yeah, with everything that has been added, I feel like this game is going to be a perfect 10 out of 10. That is why I love Super Smash Bros. the series starting point, aka Super Smash Brothers 40 and 64, which I feel like is the greatest starting point they could have went off of. Think about it. You got all the main Nintendo All-Stars you need. You got our boy Mario. You got our boy Link. Samus. They didn't have Dark Samus, but I don't know why they didn't have Dark Samus. Dark Samus is the greatest of all time. G-O-T-Y. A GOAT. Greatest of all time. I don't know why I said G-O-T-Y. That's Game of the Year. I don't even know, man. But it was a great starting place for this Super Smash Bros. Series. With everything in it. Like, just the character roster alone is great. Heck, you even have some oddballs out there. Like Ness, Jigglypuff, Falcon. I'm so glad they added Captain Falcon. If he wasn't in Smash Bros., it wouldn't be Smash Bros. Trying to make this video more entertaining. Do you guys like my dogs? I hope you enjoy my dogs. But yeah, basically it's just this whole series just being so great, you know, just being the MVP Nintendo is. They make this series as great as they can, with the 64 being an outstanding starting point. You got our boys Donkey Kong in there. You got so many great characters. Still, the gameplay really isn't the greatest. I think it really was an outstanding starting point, as I said before. This game definitely is not the best Smash Bros. By any means. But the starting point is where it's at. I think. But yeah, to seeing like all this stuff being added inside the game and all that stuff, I don't think items were really small in this game. I remember like experience I had playing it was this is actually one of the only experiences I've had with this. It was when I went to DC Comics, an outstanding comic book store. Where it's like DC Comics and Gaming. Basically, when you go there, you rent the system as long as you play it there, and it's a whole bunch of blasts. I actually shout out to that place. The link to their channel will be in the description. And basically, here's what we do. Here's what I did. Apparently they had like N64 I could rent, and I decided to play Smash Bros. On it. I remember I was with my little brother there too. You know, we play a lot of Smash together, and we decided to play with each other. None of us chose Ness because Ness is god awful. Don't at me. I decided to play Falcon, and he decided to play Luigi, and we had like some outstanding matches. There was really nothing standout about the game itself, but just seeing like all the Nintendo All-Stars. It was magical, though we did later go on to Smash 4 that exact day, even though we already played it before. We got to play DLC for the first time, which I will get to later. But, you know, just the game alone has so much magic into it. Like, you could tell 64 was made because it was wanted to be made, not just because it was asked to be made. Smash 4. But, just seeing how this game was pumped out and seeing the love and inspiration this game had, it felt outstanding. Like, I don't know how. I've been hearing some stories on the internet too by our boy Arlo. His channel will also be linked in the description. About when he played it, apparently him and his friends, they had complete 4-player Ness duos. Which that must have been, that must have been terrible. Like, 1 Ness is annoying enough. Heck, 2 Nesses would be really annoying. But 4, man, that would be horrible. Just seeing the game and seeing it going all out. I'm picking all these outstanding Nintendo characters. It certainly ain't the greatest game, and it really wasn't the best, but, you know, it was somewhere to start. If you guys don't know the history of this game, our boy Masahiro Sakurai, the guy who created all of these games, just basically was like, yo, gotta make a Smash Bros. Game, and he teamed up with Iwata, and they were like, and they made it, but they were like, wait a second, what about Mario? And then he buttered up Miyamoto, and they were like, bada boom, bada bang, it be time. And they made Super Smash Brothers 64, which ain't the best one, certainly by not, but one of the better ones. So yeah, let's go. Whoosh. Super
Smash Brothers
Super Smash Bros. Melee! Yo, what is up, everybody? It's me here talking about Super Smash Bros. Melee now. I have a little bit of experience with this game, not the most extensive experience in this entire world, but I do got a decent amount of experience. Like, for example, I went to a few tournaments not too long ago, I'm pretty sure I've been like 3 Melee tournaments. Well, I was going to a Project M tournament, and then it kind of like, they had like a subsection for Melee, which I entered. I played my Samus, but, you know, it's Melee, and it was like one of my first times ever playing it, so I bombed it.
But yeah, as I said earlier, it's a place called DZ Comics. I gotta play it there because that place is like God. Like their link in the channel will be in the description. I think I've already said that, but who cares? It is just great to see like how this like series has evolved from. Just look how 64 evolved to Melee. It is a gigantic difference, boys. Like for example, if you look at Smash 64, you got target run or target thing, hit the target, and you know it's good and all. You know they got individual ones like it should be. And then, out of nowhere, Melee comes in, making it bigger and better than it ever has. It is insane how much better it looks. I mean, thick tier. I mean, it is amazing how much they can accomplish with that. I mean, I am actually mind blown how far they got with Hit the Target. And I can't even forget about the character roster practically getting doubled from Super Smash Bros. 64 to this. This is outstanding. Like in this game, you got such unique characters like Ice Climbers. You got Marth. If Marth wasn't in Smash Bros., it wouldn't be Smash Bros. Kind of the same thing with Falcon. And you know, I'm pretty sure this is a game that Falco got introduced in. We need more Star Fox characters. How do we only have 3 Star Fox characters? We got Falco, Fox, Wolf. We need more, man. Like, heck, I'm telling you this right now. They should make 2 Echo Fighters. They should make Peppy Frog and Peppy the bunny or hare. I'm pretty sure its name is. And the Slippy Toad as Echo Fighters for Fox and Falco. That would be great. Then you'd have like the whole Star Fox crew there. That would be... I'm trying to do a Sakurai quote here. I hope you all enjoyed this. I mean, that would be actually really cool. And you know, just with like deciding all these brand new characters like Pichu. Who would ask for Pichu? It's crazy. And we got one of my dads here. Mewtwo. Mewtwo is great. I love Mewtwo. Mewtwo is like, I'm trying to get good with them in Smash 4 before them to release the Smash Bros. Ultimate. But it doesn't appear like that's going to work, so I'm trying my best, man. I really am with this. But my Mewtwo really ain't the greatest. Anywho, we also got other characters like Ganondorf. They added a lot of Zelda characters, including Zelda, Young Link, and our dad, Daddy Gorf, or as you guys better may know him as, Ganondorf. It is crazy, like, just the adjustments they have had with all these characters. Like, if you look at the veterans, they aren't really the greatest. I mean, like, they didn't really do anything to change most of them. What the changes they did add, like, I'm pretty sure they added side Bs now. They're great additions. You know, with them trying their best and all. You know, I think it's kind of weird how the side B and like, Mario's side B and Melee is still Kate. I don't know why. That's odd to me. I mean, I don't know why that... I understand why it is, but just, like, seeing it inside the game is just weird. That's just my thoughts on that, though. There's, like, so much more in Melee. Like, I can't even think right now. Like, yeah, but there's just so much in the game, man. I'm telling you, it is astonishing. Especially when this game, I'm pretty sure it was just made in 13 months. They added all this stuff. Like, you thought Smash 64 was extensive. Imagine Smash Bros. 4 when, imagine Smash 4, how they added like 20 newcomers. And then they did all this and this and this. They did that in the span of like 4 or 5-ish years. It took them forever to make Smash 4. And in this game, they added like, what is it, like 13, 14 newcomers? And it took them under a year, or a little over a year, but still. It is just crazy how to love and soul ripping it took. You know, Sakurai, he almost died making this game. That is some hardcore dedication. Now, I don't want Sakurai to, like, die for making these games, but I'm really glad he puts all this time and effort into making them, that he cares about this series so much, that he just doesn't want it to go down the toilet. I mean, I can respect the man for that, okay? If you guys don't even like Smash Bros., you can at least respect Sakurai. But still, with all of these new characters, with all of these brand new mechanics in Super Smash Bros. Melee, the best thing about it is how you unlock characters. I'm not even kidding about that. How you unlock characters is one of the biggest things in this entire deal. Like how when you unlock Mewtwo, I'm pretty sure you need like 300 hours inside the game just to be able to, or like tons of singular matches. You know, some of them are easy, some of them are hard, but I'm really glad that just unlocking characters is hard. I really hate how fighting games now, how you don't have to unlock any characters really. Like if you look at ARMS, for example, you just go through the game, you just get everything for free. I mean, that is essentially it. You don't have to unlock any characters, they're just there for you. Unlocking characters is a great way to make your game longer and feel less repetitive. I don't know why more fighting games do not longer games. It makes absolutely no sense. And I know I'm like going off on a tangent, but that is what Melee has for it. Also, it's amazing adventure mode. It is crazy. If you look at that first level, go through like the Mushroom Kingdom. It is amazing. Sure, you got your duds in there where you just like fight multiple like Yoshis and stuff like that, or multiple Kirby's. You know, it really isn't the greatest, but it's just a means to the end. I mean, you can't have everything you want, right? But it's just so fun. It's so original to go through that. That was like the first time ever. And having Giga Bowser at the end, you know, it probably wouldn't feel as full if it wasn't for Giga Bowser. Giga Bowser really, really made the game and its experience. But, you know, if I gotta talk anything about the roster, I feel like it's just filling out the rest of the Nintendo All-Stars, which, you know, you need to fill out the rest of the Nintendo All-Stars. So I'm really glad they did that instead of opting for third-party characters right off the bat. I mean, Sonic would have been cool, but we got him next game, so it's not that big of a deal. And, you know, I haven't even touched on the competitive scene. 1v1 me, Fox only, Final Destination, no items. Right now, okay? I will murder any of y'all. Just kidding. I'm a Samus boy. My dog's messing with the headset right now, but I'm gonna ignore it. But really, though, there is just so much in this game. Like, if you look at the competitive side, like Samus, Falcon, Marth, Sheik, Fox, Falco. I just named, like, practically all the most competitive characters in that game. You know, I can't believe the Melee community is a little cancerous, but, you know, it's just fun, if that makes any sense. Like, just like what they've done with the game itself for, like, this 10, 15-year-old game where they've discovered wave dashing. They found out how to break the game and play it the most efficiently they could. I can respect that, man. Like, a lot of people give, like, the Melee community crap, but sure, it's a little toxic. I feel like they should just allow more players just to come in instead of, like, them just yelling at them. I feel like it's a really good, though, how they've just, like, messed with the game and just let them soak it in, if that makes any sense. Like, just with wave dashing, L canceling, all this stuff that they added to the game. It's just, I think it's an insane amount of effort for just a little bit more movement. But yes, that is all I have to say about Super Smash Bros. Melee. Now, whoosh. I just tried to do like the ear rape intro from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Because you know we're covering Super Smash Brothers Brawl. I just sound like an old lady, like a Wicked Witch of the West style. What's good, Hanky? So yeah, I thought it might be a good idea to cover this one for a solid 50 minutes. Come on, Hank, you're getting up here. Oh god, you're huge. And this is my favorite entry in the entire series. It added so much and did so more. I believe that this is the best entry, as I said before, in the entire series. Oh god, Hank. But basically, I feel like it's a great idea to start off with all the newcomers. You got Olimar, Meta Knight, Zero Suit Samus. Keep in mind, it's the next Metroid rep in the series, and I love Metroid reps. And there's just so many more, like, heck, you got our boy Snake, you got our boy Wolf. And can anyone forget Sonic the Weebwog? I can never forget Sonic the Weebwob. He is the best character to ever be added ever. Everyone loves Sonic the Weebwob. Just kidding, it's Sonic the Hedgehog. But really though, they added so much into this game, I felt like it would be an injustice not to talk about it. Now, for example, let's just bring up the character. Hey, no, you're staying. No, you're staying. You want to make this video more entertaining and make it about 15-ish minutes long? We're going to do that for the Super Smash Bros. Brawl section, okay, Hank? So yes, there's just like, just the characters in general. Like, you look at Pit. Pit's moveset is very, very unique. You look at his original game in the NES. They added so much into it. Oh, no, you're going to leave me, Hank? No. But really, though, if you look at it, they added so much into it. It is crazy, man. Like, just what they did with that NES game alone. I'm pretty sure there was, like, a Game Boy game, but I've never seen any gameplay of it. I don't know anything really about it. But they added just, like, so much from it. I'm surprised. Sakurai basically made a brand new character out of nothing. He basically made his OC, which is just hilarious. I never thought about that. That's ridiculous, and I can't believe I just said that. But, I mean, I'm just talking about Pit here. If you look at, like, the creativity of, like, most of the characters, if you ask me, this is the moment that the game, like, when characters started becoming characters. Like, it wasn't just stuff from their games. It was actual, like, uniqueness from their games. Like, you got Sonic using all of a spin dash. So I think he should have a more unique moveset. I feel like they kind of nailed it. And, like, you look at Snake with his, like, using all those projectiles and stuff like that. It looks so much better than, let's just say, the original version of Donkey Kong. I mean, I'm not even kidding here. Like, the original version of Donkey Kong, like, Donkey Kong in general, just says, they could do so much more with this moveset. Like, Side B should be him throwing a barrel. What even is a Side B should not be him grounding. It should be him throwing a barrel or something like that. Or maybe him, like, inside his minecart. mean, there's just like so much more. Maybe they can make him like a projectile heavy character, projectile heavyweight. That could be really cool. Maybe like pull a DDD or yeah DDD. But still, just looking at the creativity from past games like Donkey Kong, Mario, Link. You know, you really don't get to see that creativity shine in the original ones. But I think Brawl, when they started like making characters based off it and like actually went like the full 9 yards, I feel like that's the time when the characters became real characters, if you will. I mean, I hate to say it like that, but it's true. And even though you still have some semi-clones like Wolf, I hate to say Wolf's a semi-clone because he's actually kind of unique, but still. You got Lucas. There's tons of semi-clones in this game, but you can't have a game. You can't. If you ask me, you can't have a Smash Bros. Game without semi-clones. Like, semi-clones are not the life of blood of the series, but they add just some unique and some fun to the series that I feel like is missing. I feel like that we always need semi-clones. If there's not semi-clones in the games, then it is not Smash Bros. And, you know, seeing more and more of these boys pop up, I don't really mind them. You know, they don't take as much development. They make the roster look bigger. Like Wolf, I would kill to have Wolf in here. And look, he's inside the game. Because I'm not the biggest Star Fox fan, but heck, I can tell you, Wolf's going to be amazing at Ultimate. I'm going to make sure to play him because he's going to look sick. And I got to admit, they did have some odd cuts. Like, they basically cut all the clone characters to make room for more clone characters. Which, I don't know why. The semi-clones, they just should have kept them in there. And they got rid of Mewtwo. How could they get rid of baby boy slash girl slash whatever you want to call him? Mewtwo. And Pokemon Let's Go released today. And I'm getting it day one. I don't know why I'm saying this to make this video seem a little bit dated. But still, we need Mewtwo back in Smash 4. But he already did. So I don't know why I'm complaining about a 10-year-old game. Still, Mewtwo is dad. And, you know, Samus, she got a lot worse in this game, sadly. But, you know, it's baby girl Samus. I'll always play Samus. Next game, I'm playing Dark Samus. But same thing. It's an Echo Fighter. But really, though, with all, like, the things that they added into this game, like, tripping is dumb. The mechanics are slower, I have to admit. But if you just look overall, like, what they added, like, 15 newcomers. They added a brand new adventure mode. It's called Subspace Emissary. Trophies. I know there was trophies in the other game, but they really did, like, make them better in this game. And, you know, it's like, I can't really put my finger on it, too, man. It's just, this game added so much. And just stuff that I would love to see. That is my favorite entry. Like, I bet you Smash Ultimate is going to pass it, because it has all that and more, except for as many newcomers, which I could accept less for more vets. But still, I think that this game is going to be, or Brawl is amazing. Like, I have not even covered the Subspace Emissary yet, and I'm still doing this. Oh, hey, dog. I got my dogs here. I thought that might be more entertaining so you guys could see my dogs. But really, though, I'm just telling you guys this. Just the game as is, without Subspace Emissary, will be full and really, really great. It would not be the best entry, but it still would be a great entry. So with all these brand new characters. Like, I haven't even covered the Pokemon Trainer. That is the best character to ever be added to Smash Bros. History. Like, it may not be, it is the most revolutionary character to ever be added. I'm not even kidding when I say that. That's three newcomers mixed up into one package and looks great. I would kill to see a brand new, like, Pokemon character just like that. You get a Digimon character like that? But really, though, it just works too well to see it gone in Smash 4, which we'll cover in a second. Just seeing how everything works in this game, it is so great. I really can't believe what happened in Smash 4. This, like, how they changed it up. There's one thing I really miss from Smash Bros. Brawl from Smash Wii U is the ability to glide. Like, Smash Bros. Glide was amazing. I don't think that returns. Yeah, no, that doesn't return to Smash Ultimate. Which that kind of sucks, because that was actually, like, really cool. It was broken, sure, but it was fun. I gotta admit, it was fun just to glide around in the air. But yeah, just the character roster overall is a perfect 10 out of 10. You got our boy Toon Link, which I don't know why he's so realistic in this. I don't know why the art style is so realistic, but, you know, we win some, we lose some. And that is just the multiplayer. Time to cover the single player, boys. Subspace Emissary. Now, I touched on this a second ago, but I think it's about time we cover this full on. Now, Super Smash Bros. Subspace Emissary. I know it's not the name of it, but Subspace is the greatest thing to ever happen to Smash Bros. Ever. You got multiple cutscenes that I'm pretty sure is like 48 minutes worth of cutscenes inside Smash Bros. 3, which is amazing. You got it all connecting story by story, making me feel for it. I've never felt
like a video game story in a long time. Like video game stories, they don't really get me. Maybe it's because I play mainly Nintendo games. Their stories aren't like the greatest. Like Zelda really has like the best story. You can argue about Metroid too, and Metroid's more about being lonely. The story is kind of hard to find, but it's just this story grabbed me, man. With like seeing how everyone's gone. Mario Kirby trying to save the day with Fox and who's Fox with again? Fox and Diddy Kong making their way. Fox being so reluctant to save Diddy Kong's in trouble, or Rayquaza's coming in, and then Fox shows up and is like, "Yo, what's up, fam? I'll save your butt." And then he saves him, and then he's like, I'm done." And then Diddy Kong has to drag him so they'll stick together. And then Donkey Kong like finna dies to save Diddy Kong. It's just so much in this story that I can like unreveal right here. Like if you ask me the best duo, who is the best duo in the game? There's a lot of duos. I love the Lucas Pokemon Trainer one. Because, heck, Pokemon Trainer just saved Lucas, which I love. I'm not a big fan of the Earthbound characters. I just don't like how they play. I think it's mainly the upbeat that throws me off, but still. I loved it. Like, you felt, like, in his stage, which looks amazing. He has a godlike level. And he's, like, going through, and it kind of seems a little hopeless coming through. Because it's like, oh, God, what am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? But then, out of nowhere, once everything seems lost, you see Pokemon Trainer come out of nowhere and save your butt. And we can't even... I'll get to that in a second. But you just see all this happen. It's a thick boy. Heck, you see, like, I think his name's Taboo, like the main villain. He grabbed a master hand, basically trolled him and said, "I'm your dad. Let me be dad." It is just outstanding. Like Pikachu, Samus, that's a great combo. I would love to see that again. I hope they, like, reference Subspace inside Smash Ultimate story mode, but I doubt it. But still, just with all of this, it's a great game. Now, I know everyone's like, "Oh, but tripping's in the game. Oh, but the mechanics are slower." So, look what you got in return. You got all these brand new fighters. You got all this. You got a brand new story mode that's like 8 hours long. Sure, it's a little on the longer side, but it is fun. And I cannot tell you how great it is on the Fireman level when you are Marth and you realize your kingdom's getting invaded. And so you got to go all through your kingdom, like all through your castle, just to try to defend it. And then you get Ike, and then you get Ike with you. Actually, no, you go with Meta Knight. You meet Meta Knight. You two are fighting at the beginning because you don't know if you're friend or foe. And then once the enemies surround you, you guys give yourself a little head nod, and then you fight the enemies. And then the person who's controlling them all, Ike destroys them. That is an epic victory royale right there. That is amazing. I can't believe just the thought and creativity they added into that single moment. That I was like, oh my god, the whole way through. It is amazing. That's probably like one of the highlights of the game for me. And heck, I have not even covered the bosses. Like, you got Ridley, Rayquaza, Porky. You guys even know who Porky is? Yeah, that's what I thought. He's one of the villains from one of the Earthbound games. I can't remember which. But it is just amazing to see. I would love to see Porky as a new fighter, by the way. Like in a Bowser Jr. type style. I think that would be amazing. Like a great suit for him. But still, there's so much game in this game. Like, heck, you even got PD Piranha. Why is there so much game in this game? Like, I don't know, man. This is just one of the greatest entries in Super Smash Bros. History. I can't even tell you how much I love this game. I love this. Da, 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 na, na, na. I don't even like this song. But still. I'm tiring myself out with this. Sure, there was some mistakes here, like hit the target. That was kind of shun. The online multiplayer kind of sucked. But there's some pros and there's some cons. So it's the same with any game. But if you ask me, Super Smash Bros. Brawl is the best entry ever. Haven't even covered Lucario, Wario, Olimar. That's one of the greatest newcomers ever. I don't care what you say. Olimar may not be that fun to play, but he's pretty fun to play if I'm honest. Like, most people, he doesn't like his playstyle, but me, I'm kind of big. I'm a fan of it, though I do suck as him. But Brawl is the best entry, undoubtedly. Like, it came out in that Wii era. I really wish that they added one more newcomer, and that is Cookie Mama. I need Cookie Mama in Smash, man. It is perfect. And with the Wii era, that would have been the perfect time to let him in. Hashtag Cookie Mama for Smash. If you stay in this part of the video, I'll be shocked. But I'm really glad you see this, because Cookie Mama needs to be in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate! Eventually. At least, I hope she does get in eventually. That'd be a fun, like, joke character, but, yeah, we already have Piranha Plant, so who knows. Overall, I'm tired myself out. Overall, with all the new characters, with Smash Bros. Subspace Edition, I keep saying that, with a lot of like the creativity and fun cutscenes that I believe are over like 30 minutes long. With all of this game, it is amazing. Just seeing Yoshi and Link team up, seeing Samus and Pikachu team up, Mario, Kirby, Lucas and Pokemon Trainer. It's pretty finna woke. And I think that people give this game so much crap that they don't want to realize how good. Like, everyone keeps focusing on the bad, yet they don't realize the good. Like, I know a bad game when I see one. I can tell you, Super Smash Bros. Brawl, for most people, is the weakest entry. But if you ask me, it is the best entry in the entire series. Do 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 la ba da ba ba boo ooh the boo but the boo but the boo but the ba 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 da da. What's up, everybody? I'm here talking to you guys about Super Smash Brothers for Wii U and Nintendo 3DS. This is the game I probably spent the most time playing probably ever. Like, this game I have so many memories with. The game I play every single day for like the past 2 years. I have so much experience with this game. I could talk for hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours upon hours again over. So, why don't we talk for 15 minutes about the game? So, I think it's about, as we always do, we're going to cover my experience with this game. Now, growing up, I had this game. My little brother had a Wii U, and, we didn't really touch it much because we were Expo and Minecraft gamers then. And he made that Smash Bros. I got to play it. I was like, I guess I'll play it. Then me and my little brother were doing those Little Mac Link versus Link games. And keep in mind, none of us knew how to play. We all thought Little Mac was broken because we always chose the Bridge of Elden. I think that's what it's called. It's like a Legend of Zelda stage where it's completely flat so we can't fall off the stage. So that's how Little Mac was broken. But it was fun, man. I mean, we had fun with what we did. I mean, for the little bit we played, it was a crap ton of fun. And then, I was like, screw this, I'm going back to my Minecraft. And then I grabbed my Xbox and started playing that for a little bit. And then I started, getting back into the Nintendo. I started getting back into the Nintendo phase. And so, I played a lot of Splatoons on the Wii U. I gotta admit, Splatoon was, one of my most played games for a while. It's my favorite game, in fact. But then I got to play Smash 4. It was fun. I had fun with it. I had a lot of fun. But our disc was broken, so we could play, Final Destination only, basically. So we did that for the longest time. We just played it and played it and played it. It was our favorite game for a while. Me and my little brother played it. We didn't have DLC back then. And I remember I played a lot of Pac-Man. I was a big Pac-Man Falcon guy. And then I decided to pick up a new Nintendo 3DS with Super Smash Bros. For 3DS. That's a lot of fun. It's better than Smash 4. Smash 3DS is better than Smash 4. You want to know why? Because Smash Run. Screw Smash Tour. That's horrible. Give me a baby. Smash Tour is horrible in comparison. Smash Run is basically City Trial mode from Kirby Air Ride. And everyone knows Kirby Air Ride is objectively the best thing to play out of college aside for Super Smash Bros. Melee. It is confirmed. Everyone already knows. I don't know why that's such a big deal, but it is. Everyone knows that Kirby Air Ride and Smash Melee are the best games ever for a college boy. But they basically brought that back for the 3DS, which was a lot of fun, actually. I thought it was a lot of fun. Though I do have to complain about Smash Run. Basically, I really wish you could interact with other players, and I think that would be really, really cool. I mean, I think with just that small detail alone, I think they could add, so much more replay value. Just, seeing the game grow like that, I think that would be a lot of fun. But hey, what do I know? And then we haven't even covered the character roster yet. The character roster, you got Pac-Man, which is outstanding. You got Ryu, you got Cloud, Bayonetta. Oh my god, Bayonetta. And we got Baby Boy Mewtwo back. Yes, let's get it, Mewtwo, baby. Everyone loves Mewtwo. And then we got other characters inside the game, I can't even think right now. There's so many brand new characters in this game. We got Palutena. I didn't play Palutena much. It's Palutena. No one ever plays it. We got a lot of Mario reps like Rosalina, Bowser Jr., Little Mac, as I said earlier. Little Mac's a new character. Villager Great. Now, you guys know what I said earlier about how characters started to become actual characters instead of just templates of them. Like I mentioned Donkey Kong earlier, but they really did outdo themselves with this game. Like Palutena feels like Palutena, feels like you're playing Palutena. Villager feels like you're playing Villager. Little Mac feels like you're playing Little Mac with like the boxing and how it is. They got every single detail down. Like if you look at Mario from Smash Melee or I don't even know, just like Fox or Melee, they don't feel like the characters. They feel like templates of the characters. But if you look at this game, they extended the template and actually made it more interesting and fun. It is crazy all that they've done with this game. I mean, it is insane. But later on, as I kept playing the game, I found I think these are my mains right now in Smash 4. I got Ryu, Baby Girl Samus, best girl in the game, best character in the game, Side B Spam for the win. And we got tons and tons. Well, those two are like my mains. I'm trying to get good with Mewtwo, as I said earlier, and I really like how I really like what's his face, Mario and Falcon. Those two are really good too. But in a sticky situation, I'm gonna go Ganon because my Ganon ain't really that bad if I'm honest. Like I enjoy Ganon. But with just those characters alone as my mains, I think this game I spent so much time with. Like, playing with the 3DS, I felt like, you know what? It's time for me to buy the actual, like... I bought the Smash 4 digitally, and then I bought the DLC. So, wait, how much would that be? $60 for the original game, $40 for the 3DS version, $60 for the game again, so that would be $160. And then, like, the $30 DLC, so that's $190, not even including, like, the 20 amiibos I bought for this. Sakurai basically made me spend, well, I made myself spend over $200 for Smash 4. That is how dedicated I am to this game, because this game is outstanding! It is one of the better games ever, I gotta admit. If this is, like, one of the best games ever, not really, though. This game has such great stuff in it, but it is a train wreck in other places. Like, for example, like, the character roster is the best thing ever. Probably the best Smash Bros. Had ever seen this, aside for Ultimate. You know, it's just a game that had so much in it. It was just so fun and creative. But it seems like they put all their emphasis on the character roster. They didn't really care about the extra modes and details in it. Like, Sakurai, he's always been a big guy for side modes and side missions. But this game, it just feels like he fell short. Classic mode has been completely reworked where it's not good anymore, basically. The single player from, like, Brawl got taken out, and that was, like, the best part of Brawl. And, there's a lot of things that got changed. Like, Hit the Target's gone. Now it's, like, Angry Birds. Multi-Man Melee, or Multi-Man Smash, just been reworked. And, I can't forget the Mii's. The Mii's have been added, and that was a perfect addition. I really hope that stays in Smash. Or I really hope they are allowed to be competitive in the new game. But it just seems like a lot of the soul from the rest of the series has just kind of gone missing in this game, if that makes any sense. Like, if you're playing like solos and stuff like that, then the game's a lot of fun. But I mean, if you're not playing like if you're not just playing Smash, then you're not playing the game essentially. Like I can go and hit the target and feel like, oh yeah, man, this is what Smash Bros. Should be. I can go on Subspace and feel like, oh yeah, this is what Smash should be. But if I go in any mode that's really not fighting, like regular fighting, then it's not really Smash Bros. If that makes any sense, like. It does not feel... Am I getting cold? I don't know. It doesn't feel like Smash Bros. If that makes any sense. Like, I don't know how to explain it, man. Like, if you play the game, it feels fun. Like, you look at Pac-Man, he's, like, all creative, and he's all fun. You see all the facial animations. Look at DD with his facial animations. But you look at this game, it's just, like, aside for the single player, it's nothing. The game has nothing. But the mode that they do have, like the regular single player, is outstanding. I just wish there was a lot more emphasis on the side modes. Like, that's Sakurai's deal. It's the side modes. The side modes are always top notch, and it really sucks how this kind of happened. I really wish there was more to the side modes, if that makes any sense. But the game is fun, though. I mean, they finally fixed the online mode, which is outstanding. I'm really glad that they fixed online. Online sucked in Brawl. So when I played this game online, I played a lot of Mewtwo and Samus. So it's always great to see. Heck, I remember, like, anytime with, like, a Sowie Bro stream, anytime with Linkachu streams, Kia Time, I'm always there kicking their butts on their stream, making them feel bad. And it's so much fun, man. Heck, by the way, Sowie, when's our Garfield card tournament gonna be? I'll beat you at that. But really, though, it's gonna be a lot of fun, man. I can't wait to actually, like, see this... Playing the game with all the boys, it's fun. Playing the game is fun. I don't know if there's anywhere more to describe this game. It's just fun. Like with Smash Brawl, I can say it's amazing. It's great. It's strong. But this game, I can only say it's fun. With Melee, I could say it's competitive. I could say it's odd. I could say it's charming. I could say all this stuff about it. But Smash Wii U, with everything it adds and everything it did, like I could add a Bayonetta, and that's like one of my favorite video game characters, even though I don't play her because she's really toxic in the community. It's hard to say. Like, this game is fun. That's it. It's a fun game. I mean, they added great characters into the game, like Cloud. I don't know how they could get Cloud in Smash. Ryu. How can you have Ryu in Smash? You know how hard that must have been? I mean, I'm probably, like, feeling really redundant right now, and you guys are probably getting tired of this. But there's really not much more I could say. Greninja. Greninja's really cool. I'm glad they added him. But Smash Wii U, for the probably 1,000+ hours I've played the game, all I can even say is I had fun with it. That's kind of odd for me to say. Like, I had so much to say about Melee. I had so much to say about Brawl, but that's it. It is a fun game.
Continue. Game over.
So yes, I just covered every single Smash Bros. With my own personal retrospective of it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this journey from my way from 64 to Smash 4. Now, I had a lot of fun making this. I've been recording these for the last 2 weeks, and I've been putting a lot of time and effort into this. Now, I would really appreciate it if y'all leave a like, subscribe. The video isn't over yet. We still got another segment after this. It's just, I'm putting a lot of time and effort into this, and I really hope you all enjoyed this. Like, today, Pokemon Let's Go releases, and I'm about to play that soon, so I'm just, like, trying to make this video really quick. But I hope y'all enjoyed this, man. I mean, I'm a big fan of Smash Bros. Smash Bros. Is, like, it's great. I love Super Smash Bros. With its unique character rosters, with its single player, with everything it has to offer. It's great. I can see the heart and soul coming out of this, from trophies to this. It's gonna be great. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this journey, going through every single Smash game with me. I mean, like, I love my little puppers here, Angus. And we've had just, I'm getting all emotional right now. It's just been a blast going through all this. Like, I know I bashed on Donkey Kong a lot. Yeah, Donkey Kong's, like, a lot of fun to play. I mean, there's not much more I can say about these games, man. It's just, they're godlike. They really are. With all the time and effort I see poured into this, I can't help but to love this game. I can't help but to feel, yes, this is what this should be. Yes, this should be what Smash Bros. Is. There is no way this game should be real, but it is. And we see characters like Falcon, who you've only seen a couple of times, who died on the GameCube. You see characters like Piranha Plant make it in the game. It is really the biggest honor to be in Smash Bros. And it is an even greater honor to talk about this game. Just feel great talking about it. I love Super Smash Bros. And you should too. Okay, so I think I covered everything. Yeah, I think that's going to be in the video. Whoa. Smash Ultimate time, baby. What is good, everybody? I'm here to talk to you guys about Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now, Ultimate has not released yet. We got another, I believe, like a week or so after Thanksgiving. Like, this is supposed to come out, like, the day after Thanksgiving, and I think that's December 1st, so we probably got, like, a week or so left before Super Smash Bros. Ultimate releases, but it's gonna be fire. Like, it's gonna be hot fire. This game is gonna blow our mind, and then some. I am so excited to see this game release. Now, I figured it would be a good time for me to rant about all this. Now, I think I want to go through all the newcomers. We got Inkling. Inkling looks like fun, a little complicated, but I think it's going to be great. Inkling is just going to be fun to see. It looks very unique, which I love, but, you know, it's extremely complicated. Like, going through the ink, making sure your ink stays up, but that's kind of like how the original game is, too, so I can't fault it for that. And then we have our boy Ridley with this. He isn't too big. I'll give it that. He is not too big. I'm really glad Ridley made it into this game, because Ridley is god tier. I gotta admit, she isn't really that great. And I'm pretty sure she only has, like, 2 jumps, which Doesn't really make that much sense. She should have more than that many jumps. It just should be. There should be more to the character, like more jumps. But all the attacks seem really good. She seems broken a little bit, actually. Like if you time it perfectly, like inside the reveal trailer, a character exploded, which only I believe happens like in lava with Smash 4. I mean, just seeing this character with this terrifying design. I mean, it's actually terrifying. It's gonna be real litty. Now off to the Belmonts. I've never really been a big fan of, like, I mean, I've always liked Castlevania, but it was never really something I, like, worshipped or anything like that. It was always just something really, really cool to have and see. So I'm really glad that they got to make it into this game. If any, like, retro character deserved it, it was these boys. I just don't know how many more retro characters we got, because they really nailed it on the head with these boys. Like, everyone said they were broken, but I don't think they're broken after this. I mean, they look good. I mean, maybe high tier, but... You know, if you don't land your projectiles and the character gets in, there's no way you're getting out. I'll tell you that right now. It just looks really, really good. I'm telling you that right now. The Belmonts, like everyone's on Team Richter, yet I'm on Team Simon. Simon for the win, man. And now, time to cover K. Rool. I am not a big fan of the Donkey Kong series. Now, Donkey Kong has always been a good game, but when it comes to like 2D side-scrollers, I'm not the biggest fan of them, but everyone else wants K. Rool in, so I'm happy he's in. His ults, it could have did so much more with his ults. Like, could have got the pirate hat once and all that stuff, which boxing ring once. But I'm a little disappointed about his ult. But aside for that, he looks very fun and original. I don't know if I'm gonna play him, but he has like some super armor on his dash attack. So who knows, man? It could be something really, really fun. But it just may not be a character I want to play. So I'm not sure how this is gonna turn out for me. But who knows? I may be a really big fan of the character. I'm not very sure. I mean, this is a brand new game after all. Now, what else do I need to cover? There's a lot more, probably. Who's next? Isabel? Oh, yeah, Isabel looks amazing. He has... It's one of those semi-clones I mentioned earlier, how I love these guys. Like, it's basically based on Villager, with his aerials being based on Villager's outstanding. That's, like, Villager's best thing. It's, like, what makes him, like, very, very annoying, but, you know, it's part of his charm. And then you got, Rockets, which is so much better than Villager's Tree. And, the Fishing Rod, which is, like, better than the side B, down B. They basically made a better version of Villager. Heck, he even has Pockets still. Pockets are a great move if you do it right. So, I'm so excited to see how Isabel turns out. Her ults look great, which, you need good ults to have a good character. If you don't have really good ults, then, why are you in the game? But all I need now is KK Cider and Tom Nook in Smash. That would be great. Like, I remember the reveal trailer, everyone thought Tom Nook was going to be in Smash Bros. But then it ended up being a new Animal Crossing, and I flipped out, because, Animal Crossing! But it's just great to see how all this has happened. It's fun, man. It really is. I gotta admit, like, just seeing Isabel come in Smash, it's amazing. And now time for our final newcomer. We have Incineroar, character 69, which, why is he character 69? Why couldn't Piranha Plant be 69? Like, I would have been happy having Incineroar as DLC. But, you know, we have our boy Incineroar doing, like, his neutral B. He looks fun, man. He looks so slow. But he looks like he's going to pack a punch. Like, a neutral B when he's, like, revenge. I think that's really cool. I've been getting into Pokemon a lot more as of late, so I'm glad he's inside the game. Because, heck, I don't know if I'm going to play him, because he looks fun, but not that good. But his side B looks fun. You know, I like how he taunts after every single move. I think that's kind of funny. But if you couldn't cancel it, that would suck. But I'm really glad you can, because now it's like Ultra Rage. Like, if you hit someone and you're, like, kicking their butt, like, by, like, 2 stalks, it was like, ah! I think it's really, really funny. It's like a meme character. Which I'm glad Sakurai always likes putting in those meme characters. Because if we didn't have those, this would not be Super Smash Bros. And now time to cover the one DLC character we know about, Piranha Plant, before release. It's Piranha Plant. What more do I have to say, okay? Okay, now to cover some Echo Fighters. We have Daisy. Don't care about Daisy. It's Daisy, okay? I mean, it has Peach's moveset. Now we got... Give me a second. We have the best girl, Dark Samus, also in the game. I love Dark Samus, man. Dark Samus is outstanding. Dark Samus is like my most hyped character. I'm a player because she has better rolls. Her neutral B looks better. Like, just Samus got like really, really buffed. Like, Samus really sucks in Smash Ultimate. So with Dark Samus, now that she can roll better, which is outstanding, because I tend to spam rolls, which I don't really mean to. It just kind of happens. And, you know, like, side B looks good. Neutral B looks good. Like, especially now how her down B moves, it's so much better, even though I don't really, like... Down B is really just for getting out of the air, which I feel like is going to be, like, a really good move for Samus. So I'm just really excited for this. Like, Dark Samus is my most hyped character ever. Dark Samus is going to be litty. I can't wait to see her inside Smash Ultimate. I can't wait to play her. Because when our Smash tournament comes out, I'm going to be putting down my war paint. I'm going to kill y'all. I'm going to bust out the winner binner. So I can't wait for this character. It's going to be great. It's going to be litty. I can't wait to see it. Because I'm about to pull out my John Wiki. But yes, just seeing this character is my favorite ever. We also have Chrom here. Chrom's really cool. I like how it has Ike's uppy. Though I feel like it should have been based on Ike. I'm glad that he's even inside the game. Like, just seeing Chrom in here says a good change of pace. I'm glad we got another Fire Emblem character in here. I know everyone hates Fire Emblem, but Chrom was needed. If any Fire Emblem character was going to be in the game, it had to be Chrom. Come on, I mean, it's Chrom. And who else was an Echo Fighter? I mean, I think the next one was Ken. Yeah, Ken is the last Echo Fighter. Which, we all kind of expected Ken. But, I gotta admit, I don't know why. Ken is just kind of a weird character to put in there. Like, I realize he's like the first Echo Fighter, and it makes sense. But, I don't know. Ken just doesn't seem right for this kind of game. But what do I know? I mean, it's fun to see him here, though. I gotta admit. Now that we covered every single character added in this game, I think it's about time. I'm sorry if I missed any, by the way. It's just memories. Now I think it's about time we come over to the story mode. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate has a story mode, and I could not be more happy. Seeing Smash Ultimate have a story mode is dad. Come home, Dad. I miss you. But having story mode is the best thing about the Smash Bros. 4 or Smash 3. And now seeing it come back in Smash Bros. 5 is going to be amazing. Now, I said before, this game looks like it's going to be the best Smash Bros. Ever. With all returning vets, 5 newcomers, not including Echo Fighters. I'm pretty sure it's 6 newcomers, actually. And heck, we can't even cover all the, new spirits. That looks fun. I mean, looks better than trophies. So I will miss trophies. A story mode, that's going to be great. And Final Smash Meters, which is another Sakurai reference. But it's going to be amazing. I'm so excited to see this game release. And it cannot come out sooner. And now this is why I love Super Smash Bros. I really hope you all enjoyed this journey. Please leave a like and subscribe. This has been outstanding. I will see y'all when Smash Ultimate releases. This is the Squid, the Kid, the 24th. Or as you guys better may know me as Captain Squid. Signing off. Merry Christmas.